I'm not a scholar on authoritarian history, but I've read Hannah Arendt. I've read all of these people. This is how it gets really bad.
Read those books on authoritarianism again, you pathetic partisan hack. It's funny to see people in the mainstream media, worry about misinformation. It's ironic to me. Misinformation now is something everybody in the position of power, they want to combat it, but they really can't define it. Every day we hear about how lies are going to usher in the end of democracy. And I don't understand the panic. I really don't understand it, especially after Elon Musk became the chief tweet and dissolved the entire Twitter board of directors. After he did that, it was just over for so many people. For many of them, this is how the world is going to come to an end. And they were just wetting their pants in terror. I mean, just watch this person on MSNBC talk about how misinformation is going to usher in the Armageddon. Take a look.
Right now, trending on Twitter is the lie about this guy. It's the lie that...
It's trending.
It's trending on Twitter as we speak. Because Elon Musk pushed it on Saturday. Or yesterday, sorry. I just want to make it clear how they got to this place. So from there was this world building on the pro-Trump internet. What could be the opposite of reality here? And the opposite of reality they came up with was these two people were having a lover's quarrel in a house, and the police sort of intruded on us. It's fundamentally incorrect. It was pushed by the richest man in the world. And then yesterday, it was pushed by Donald Trump Jr., who posted a picture of underwear and a hammer and said it's a Halloween costume for Paul Pelosi.
Really? Was it really trendy because Elon Musk pushed it? Is that what happened? I mean, right out the gate, you're already making claims you can't prove. Do you see why people don't listen to you? From what I understood from the many tweets I read, which I don't know if you saw the same tweets that I saw, if we were on the same platform. But from what I read, some people wanted to politicize that attack. They wanted to do it. They wanted to tie it to a political party. So in response, people in the other political party called the attack a hoax. So it was one lie being addressed with another lie. That's how it seems to. That's what was going on. The first one political party was trying to lie. The other political party responded with another lie. They were fighting lies with lies. I'm not going to justify who is both lies or who is lying or who is saying the truth. It's irrelevant, But it seems to me here that you're not concerned about the first lie. What is problematic to you is not the first lie. And I know why. It's because you guys were the ones trying to make this attack political. You guys were the ones with the first lie. You started the game and you got a taste of your own medicine and now you're on TV whining about it. But I'll let you finish. Let's keep watching.
If we don't cut this out right now, not just the normalization of violence, but the idea that reality can't even exist anymore because it cannot catch up to the lies on the internet. I'm not a scholar on authoritarian history, but I've read Hannah Arendt. I've read all of these people. This is how it gets really bad. This is the start of something that gets really, really bad. If you are getting the guardrails off the truth, where it literally cannot catch up to the lies on the internet because of how the pipes work, how the system works, because of the incentives of the richest people in the world, then that's how you lose your democracy.
My man, what exactly are you afraid of? Why are you scared? You sound like a person who has a fierce mob standing in front of their house with kitty touches ready to set the whole place on fire. Calm down. Boy, calm down. Breathe. This is not the end of the world. The world is not over. This is just normal. This is not the first time in the world that a lie was the trend on Twitter. I mean, we are talking about Twitter. Just random people tweeting. Come on. Why are you afraid of random tweets from absolute nobodies? Oh, because Elon Musk tweeted a link to some sites that, had conspiracy theories about the attack. Come on, calm down. Do you remember Johnny Depp? Do you remember that guy? When he was Me Too'd by his ex-wife? That was misinformation that lasted for years. Years. It lasted for years and it destroyed his career. It ruined that man's life. Where were you then? Where were you? Instead, the same mainstream media that you are backing, those same people doubled down on their lies and claimed that Miss Heard was telling the truth and Johnny Depp was hurting actual victims of domestic violence. Even when there was not even a single evidence to suggest that his ex-wife was telling anything close to the truth. Remember Kai Rittenhouse? Remember the volume of misinformation about that case that made it that circulated around the mainstream media? Do you remember that? Those were lies that none of these same people are willing to retract. Lies that even the president of the United States helped to spread and use for his political advantage. How about COVID-19? How about COVID-19? Do you still remember the lies that came out of the mouth of people in the news? I mean, that was just yesterday. It was just yesterday. You can't tell me you've forgotten the lies you told. Lies that supported the lockdown, the mask mandate, the vaccine passport, and all the numerous COVID restrictions. Those lies led to people losing their jobs. People were arrested. Children performed poorly in school. Half of the United States vilified and dehumanized people who dared to raise questions and had skepticism about COVID or the super effective vaccine. Do you still remember? Or have you forgotten? Just recently, The Atlantic published an article asking readers to declare a pandemic amnesty and forgive one another for what they did and said when they were in the dark about COVID. Yes, right? Now it's time for us to let go of the past. That was just 2 days ago, by the way. But no, it doesn't matter. Let's just let go of the past and move forward in unity and forgiveness. Even though the same mainstream media is still acting like they were never wrong or mistaken about COVID. So spare me the nonsense. Spare me the nonsense. Lies in the mouth of ordinary citizens have never been a problem. So many people believe that the earth is flat. Their views have never affected me. They are allowed to think whatever they want. But when my pilot believes that the earth is flat, then we have a problem. You understand? Do you get it now? When the institutions that we are supposed to trust are spouting out dangerous lies, then we have a problem. You speak about denying reality. Listen. Just listen. Listen to me. Human beings can deny reality all they want. It's their God-given fundamental human right. They have the right to believe whatever they want, whatever. What is problematic, my friend, is when the government believes a lie and act upon it, because they are the ones who have the power. They are the ones who make policies based on lies that can ruin human lives, which they have done repeatedly in the last couple of years. You want me to believe the same institution that won't admit the truth about COVID? You want me to believe the institution that says girls can be boys and boys can be girls? Boys can participate in women's sport. It doesn't matter as long as they change their pronouns. Institution that constantly deny objective reality on a daily basis. Listen, young man. Authoritarian government, which I have experienced, isn't a system of government where people are allowed to lie anyhow. That is not how it works, my friend. It is a system that allows one kind of lie. And guess what that lie is? The one that is spoken by the authorities. Read those books on authoritarianism again, you pathetic partisan hack. Read those books again. Who cares about what the ordinary Joe has to say on Twitter? What is Joe Biden saying as the president of the most powerful nation on earth? What is the mainstream media saying to people? You lie and you lie and you lie again. And people have become sick and tired of your lies. Now there's an information void. That's what there is right now. And people are filling it up with conspiracy theories. Now we are listening to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Even a barking dog is more credible than most pundits on the news. That's why people would rather listen to Alex Jones than listen to you. Elon Musk is not your problem. Listen, he is not your problem. Free speech is not your problem. Misinformation is not your problem. Why you are shaking in your cities is because people are no longer listening to you, and rightfully so. It turns out that stupid people aren't the ones who believe conspiracy theories. No. Stupid people are the blue hair, scary eye freaks with multiple piercings who still listen to you. And if you look within your own house, like if you for once, adopt the virtue of being self-aware, if for once you look in your own house, you find the problem. So follow the advice of Jordan Peterson. For once in your human existence devoid of self-awareness, for once, just listen to him and clean your room, make your bed, fix your house before you try to fix the world. Before you silence misinformation and conspiracy theories, how about trying to find the lies in everything you see on TV and correcting them? How about sticking to the facts even when it doesn't support your narrative or promote your agenda? We are tired of the lies. We hate misinformation just as much as you claim to do. Yes, we do. So be honest for once in your public career and tell the truth. Tell the truth. That is the antidote to lies. Tell the truth. Yes, I agree with you. Lies spread faster than the truth. It doesn't matter whether it is on social media or rumors that is spreading around church. If you have ever been in a community, you know how lies can spread before someone even gets the chance to say the truth. But guess what? The truth always outlives the lies. You can't do anything against the truth. It will always prevail. So do your job and tell the truth. Be credible. And stop trying to silence people who don't agree with you.